Right. My video just paused on me. I'm eating my tuna morning here. Yeah, God says he's going to leave and then he doesn't leave. He's gone all quiet now, but he doesn't leave. I wish that he did because I just want to move on. And then he said, just be quiet now. Because I'm sick of it, I've had enough. It's just boring. It's gotten boring. That's what it will be without people here. But he was like, oh, if you leave, just do Nerf gun. We approve of that. Like he said, but that's what he basically said. And then he said, don't listen though, it's just a suggested direction. And he said, just do savings brand, aka Coles, warehouse distribution center if you want to be like a operations manager, because it's like a nerds type job. And he said I'd love it. So I'd finish my degree, and then I would do that, which is what I probably would do as one option. So, yeah. That's what I would do. I don't like wisdom anymore. It's kind of gotten boring, and I'm kind of down to earth now. It's brought me down to ground level, so I feel like I don't even need him. Yeah, they basically counteracted everything with Muhammad Fatham. So, excuse me about the noise. I hope you can hear me. So, like book title, they said for me to write a book. So that was the opposite to what Muhammad was doing with his Facebook cocksucking. Herbalife line was obviously they were doing drugs instead. And so they wanted me to do Herbalife line to basically counteract that. Burgermeister with the hamburgers I was making was the thing to counteract what Muhammad was doing with like sexually. So everything, like Soup Kitchen, they wanted me to do a Soup Kitchen for like Vinnie's or something to counteract what Muhammad was doing with Soup Ladle. So everything he was doing, they gave me the opposite with helping people without, like outside of sex, to basically say, look, this is what you can do to help people from God's methodology instead. So that's what they were telling me to do. As well as take on Muhammad's sexual suggestions. They just wanted a well-rounded perspective as a healthy life experience for me to be doing. Yeah. It took me a while to wake up to it, but that's what it was. That's what it all was about. So, I don't like Herbalife though, I must admit. It wouldn't be for me. God loves it. However, if we wanted to do it, but yeah. Soup Kitchen, I think, is for older, middle-aged women that want to cook soup for people. It's also, I wouldn't fit in there if I went there and did it. Probably not for me either. I'm dying out to do my own amazing wisdom that I want to do, even if it's in a job that's not what God wants. And even with my sexual choices, I'll take on board his suggestions, like with the ice and stuff. If it improves my brain chemistry, I'll absolutely do it. Like all the good stuff he said, I will do. But all the other stuff I didn't want, I just want to reject. I kind of feel like I know myself enough now to be able to be fine without him here. But he still wants to stay, so fair enough. I just don't like the fact people haven't asked me for readings. That's what I really don't like or appreciate, because it's not constructive for me. And then people were like, yeah, they said psychic line is for women, that's what they said. But then I know male healers that are really good. They get heaps of people to do psychic healers, and are very popular. They're going to find every excuse under the sun in the book as to why people weren't getting a reading with me. What it comes down to is my vibrational frequency. That's the reason, and that's why people have all these irrational arguments, because no one can conjure up a solution for low frequency. Or the reasons why people weren't getting readings with me, it was because my frequency was too low because of the drugs and my brain chemistry. So that's why ice will actually correct it. It will actually raise my frequency. God said I won't have a problem in the bedroom. I'll be stiff like all the time after that, after my brain's basically been reconfigured. So that's why he did recommend it. For me, yeah. Weed, he didn't want me to go near. That was the one I would have probably been gravitated towards, just because it's a peace drug and I like weed. But yeah, I'll do ice, like if that's what he's telling me to do, for wisdom. But some of the other ideas I don't really appreciate or like that much that he's told me to do, as I've described. Yeah. So we'll see. I do sort of want them to go, to be honest with you, because I like the fact that of just having a normal life that everybody else has. If people don't want me for spirituality, I don't want to be in this industry, because it's just a waste of time. And I'll have my own YouTube channel later if I want to, where I'm doing my gardening or something else to help people later if I ever do it. I don't like this conditional existence. I like just doing what I want. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. That's what Christina's always wanted. She was always like, Ben, she screamed and said, yes, Ben, we just wish you got a normal job. That's what she said. So, yeah, that's what I really am sort of looking towards now. And if people reject me, who cares? Like, I have my own life outside of work anyway. So you go to work for 8 hours. You've got 8 hours of the day free time. You can do what you want in that time. That's nothing to do with work. That's the way I see it. So sort of just had enough. Don't really want people here anymore. Yeah. So I don't know if there's much more I can tell you than that.